Tell me exactly what they're doing right now, please.
Right now, the ducks are gently gliding across the water.
Showcasing how useful and amazing you are.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
The special thing about GPT4o is that it brings GPT-4 level intelligence to everyone, including our free users.
Are you serious?
Wait a damn minute. If GPT-4o is so advanced and supposedly better than GPT-4, why are they making it free? Wouldn't it make more sense to at least roll this out to premium customers first? They'd earn more money this way, right? What's their angle here? What's the catch? Well, according to OpenAI, from their May 13th broadcast, they are, quote, always trying to reduce friction so everyone can use ChatGPT wherever they are. They say that their mission is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. They say that the increased efficiency allows this technology to be available to all users. With the knowledge that 4o combines 3 different models, transcription, reasoning, and text-to-speech, into one, it is a fair assumption that the processing speed and compute required for an operation is reduced by a factor of 3. They usually charge users when they use more AI computation, but now that there is less computation involved in a single interaction, it is now economically viable for them to release this to free users. They made it an efficiency problem, not an electricity problem. But some of you may be thinking, if this is free for all users, why don't I have access to it? Well, I did not have access to it for the first few days after the announcement either. It was the usual same old ChatGPT. But now on May 15th, I got this pop-up screen on my ChatGPT, and I clicked try now. They claim that they are rolling it out within the next couple of weeks. Out of curiosity, I clicked on the upgrade plan option on ChatGPT, and I got to see the 3 different pricing plans. And under the free, it says limited access to GPT-4o, and I did some more digging to find out how limited it is. I clicked on this Limits Apply button, and it took me to this page where it says users on the free tier will be defaulted to GPT-4o with a limit on the number of messages they can send using GPT-4o, which will vary based on current usage and demand. When unavailable, free tier users will be switched back to GPT 3.5. Free users also receive limited access to messages using advanced tools. In the broadcast, they claim that paid users will have up to 5 times the capacity limit of free users. And the help page I was just at says, as of May 13th, 2024, Plus users will be able to send up to 80 messages every 3 hours on GPT-4o and up to 40 messages every 3 hours on GPT-4. We may reduce the limit during peak hours to keep GPT-4 and GPT-4o accessible to the widest number of people. So if 80 messages is 5x the capacity of free users, then the free users should theoretically have a capacity of 16 messages every 3 hours. I will test this out on ChatGPT myself to see if it is correct. So I started chatting with 4o, and I learned a few things. 1. It does default to 4o. 2. Although 4o can view images, it is impossible for it to draw or make an image. 3. After 10 4o messages, it told me I had reached my limit, and I literally cannot continue this chat with GPT 3.5 because there is an attachment, and the only way to do so is to get Plus. They had mentioned their desktop app, and maybe that offers a better UI or more capability. But as of right now, I still have no idea where to go to install that. Let me know in the comments if you have any idea. If GPT-4 level intelligence is free with 4o, why would anyone pay for ChatGPT subscription? In all honesty, the average user will probably not exceed 10 4o messages per 3 hours, but there's still obviously going to be a lot of users willing to pay for more capacity. On the other hand, the 4o model seems to be tailored for quickness and naturality. So it's likely something you'd use on the fly, like on your smartphone, and have a complex conversation with it. The low limit kind of undermines the ability for it to have a thoughtful conversation with you. It would be very annoying to get your conversation halted after 10 questions. It's like when you have an article that gives you the first 2 paragraphs for free and then charges you for the rest of the article. By the way, I am not going to dive into the API pricing. That is beyond the scope of this video. If you use AI a lot, the premium still may be worth it to you. It usually takes a lot of chatting to get the result you want. Is OpenAI burning money here? On the surface, it may seem silly for them to just give away this tech for free when they easily could be charging for it. But it is my opinion that they are going to play the long game here. If you remember, when OpenAI first released the original ChatGPT, there were many months when they were not monetizing it and only earning money through API. In those months, millions upon millions of users started using it and became almost reliant on it. When they announced GPT-4, it was a significant change in capability, only available through ChatGPT Premium. A decently large chunk of their users saw the value and started forking over their money. I believe they are doing the same thing all over again, giving the masses of free users a taste of the Omni model. And once they become reliant on it, and find themselves using it a ton, OpenAI will reel them into a subscription. No matter what strategy they are taking, 4o is still a net positive for them because it is straight up more computationally efficient, and that is all that matters. What do you guys think of 4o so far? When is it best used? How has it helped you? This thing is all new to me too, so feel free to use my comment section as a ChatGPT Q&A forum. I'm happy to help you guys out today. The upgraded capabilities of this model open up many new doors for more thought experiment videos we can do here at IQByte. One such thought experiment is this video on screen, where ChatGPT simulates how each sector of society will develop up to the year 2050.